Hey guys, Rune here, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This one is against RAZE. He's also known as Shemar Shirley on Twitter. I'll definitely leave his link below. Now he is bringing the Regigigas. I believe I said that right. Regigigas, but let's call him Reggie for short. Alakazam, Gyarados, his own Gengar, Electivire, and Ferrothorn. And I'm bringing my ghosts. This time I'm bringing Jellicent. I wanted to use him and see what he can do. I have Sableye, my Spectral, Dark Prestige, Aegislash, and of course my Cofagrigus, the #1 Pokemon on my list, in my opinion. Now in this battle, he is bringing a legendary. And I suspect that Gengar has its Mega Stone, so this should be fun. All right, let's get this battle underway. And here he comes, the Sableye. My little spy, my little scouter. And he brings in his Ferrothorn, which I predicted. I went right for the taunt, and I shut him down. He cannot use Stealth Rock, and I just blow a Will-O-Wisp his way, as if to say, get out of here. Get out of here. Now, he stays in, and he goes right for the Power Whip. I was very surprised to stay in, because he isn't really used for physical attack. He's for just status conditions and putting those rocks out there. Now I threaten him with my Spectral, but he stays in and he still goes for the Power Whip. But I have my button on that Fire Blast, and he very wisely withdraws. And he sends out his Japanese name, Gyarados. Intimidates me, which doesn't do anything to me. But I did tap that Fire Blast, but it does good damage. It does about 40%. But I withdraw him, fearing the Waterfall, and I go directly in for Davy Jones, which has the Water Absorb ability. But instead he goes for Dragon Dance. I should have predicted that, but just in case, I just want to be safe and just bring in my Jellicent with Water Absorb, in case he used Waterfall. So I withdraw him. He is wicked slow, and he's going to use a physical attack. So I bring in my Venom Het. He takes Earthquake like a pro, recovers his leftovers, and he goes for Waterfall. And he gets Mummy, which is okay. He takes out his Intimidate, but it's already got off his Intimidate, so it doesn't really matter. I go right for the Will-O-Wisp, cutting his attack. And I recover. I definitely want to train me a Gyarados. Those things are fierce. Definitely a Moxie one. They're pretty cool. I bring my Sableye. I knew he could take his attacks now, because he's definitely neutered, I guess you would say, with that Will-O-Wisp. Now I would go directly for the Recover, reviving some health. And I avoid that attack because of my Bright Powder. And he goes for Waterfall, and I avoid another attack, and I go right for the Foul Play. I was lucky in those two moves, excuse me. But I take the Mummy, but I did take care of his Gyarados. But I am not taking out my Sableye just yet because of his Gengar. Trust me, there's a method behind my madness. There's a reason why I'm the Ghost Master. He Mega Evolves into Gengar. Then he goes right for Shadow Ball, but I can't take it. And I go directly right for that Foul Play. Super effective, right in the face. Brings him down to 2 HP. 2 HP! Only 2! I withdraw. And I bring in my David Jones. He goes for Shadow Ball. But my guy is a super beast when it comes to special defense. Recovers with his Citrus Berry. But I haven't really had much luck with this guy. He's wicked slow. And again, see, he just dies. He's gone. Didn't have a lot of action in this game. So I bring back my Sableye, whose Prankster ability is back. I get off that Will-O-Wisp, because next turn he can take the burn damage and he's going to go down. But not after I take the Shadow Ball to the face, which does take out my Sableye. Yeah, he's gone. Thank you, dude. You did awesome. Takes that burn. He's down. He's down. Another threat out of the way. Now he brings in his Torn, which is his Ferrothorn, and stinkin', I do not have my Sableye to taunt him. But, got my Spectral. And she misses the Fire Blast. She misses the Fire Blast, allowing him to get up his Stealth Rocks. But that's okay. My Spectral is already out on the field. I didn't want this Stealth Rocks in the field before I brought her in. But now that she's in, we're all good. I do the Fire Blast, takes him out. He's down. Another threat out of the way. He brings in Reggie. Regigigas. Okay, I'm not gonna hurt myself. Alright, Fire Blast. And it avoids. He avoids the attack. Uses Earthquake, which is super effective against my Fire type and Ghost type. But I hang on with 4 HP. My guy's a brute. I love my Ghost so much. You guys already knew that. I bring him down less than 50%. He does another Earthquake, but Spectral's work here is done. His work is done. Good job. Now I bring in my Menemhet. Now I know I can't touch him because Reggie is normal type. He's a normal legendary. But he goes for the Fire Punch, but he gets off his Mummy. He actually takes the Mummy upon himself, so because he touched me with a physical attack. Excuse me. Now I use Will-O-Wisp. I burn him. That definitely helped me in this game. Now I recover with some lefties. He takes the burn. It's funny because you see Pokemon, you know, they kind of like twitch when they get burned, but he barely even moves. He's a brute. The thing's a tank. I activate Trick Room, but only because of the Mummy on Reggie, because he doesn't have slow start, which makes him slow anyway. But now he is a little bit faster, I believe. So I bring back my Menemhet, and then go directly into my Glamdring, my Aegislash. He goes right for Fire Punch, but because my guy is awesome, he takes like a champ. Doesn't get burned, but he does. He takes the burn damage. And then go right for King's Shield, expecting that the Fire Punch again. And of course he does Fire Punch. And I protect myself, and he loses his one stage of his attack. And he's down. His legendary is down. Took a little bit of patience, but definitely brought that beast down. Now he brings out his RAZE. This is his favorite Pokemon, and with good reason. I put up my Swords Dance. It's a pretty cool move. It raises my attack by 2. He goes for Fire Punch. And of course, I take it like a champ. And I go immediately, because I'm not messing around. I go immediately for that Shadow Sneak. And to take him out. One hit. I take the Life Orb damage. And now he brings out the Alakazam. The Alakazam. Shadow Sneak, and he is gone. Alright, And that is a game. Good battle, RAZE. You did awesome. I definitely loved that Reggie. And I liked Devire. He was pretty cool. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and have a good day.